So.
I made a try. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I think
I know what that reminds me.
it's upside down. Yeah. Lols. Okay, I didn't know. There we go. And you look at the holes and you can see. Everybody, the struggle is real. This is the way this stuff happens. I remember my friends being a pain in the butt too to get in. So this is the stuff the other guys will never show you. Just digging into the meat of it here. This is pretty bad. Whew. My back is already killing me.
No, you're taking apart the soldering gun. Okay, now it's the two of them. No! No! No, you destroyed the soldering gun.
I need to be able to see, and I can't see from there. There. What the heck is going on here?
No, don't stick to Molly.
1, 2. That one, that's weird. You guys can see that it's. I guess it's lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And you, see? And that's why you don't have the glass face on here. Exactly for that reason, because I would have just shattered.
Yeah, the glass would be all over the place.
And then you'd see me cry.
Yeah, crying, dying inside.
Slowly dying inside.
Oh, there we go. There's the two shotguns.
Okay, everybody.
We're gonna look up the sky. No!
Yeah, I think we're gonna be taking breaks here, everybody, because my back is already dying. Like I said, I'm old. Oh my god, I did a bunch of hard work at work this week and pulling out lots of, I think I pulled out 500 discs and the disc carriers at work for one of our computing areas, and then I had to drag all those hard drives and box them up and dispose of everything, and yeah, I pulled my back, I think. Okay, so we got everything coming through here. We'll fix our you can see that. We'll fix our little gasket there later. I mean, it's close enough. So, alright. We got our... Okay, got that on there. Okay, so we got that in. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the motherboard.
Okay, Hopper over there.
We are anonymous. The internets belong to us.
Oh, jeez.
Or you can check out one of the guys I like on YouTube is let's go Priceless Channel. It's First Amendment, like cop watching and stuff like that. I like it. It's got the guy V from Vendetta mask on there, and they're always, looks like you just went to the side of the dark web or something. These anonymous people, and yeah, it's hackers. So, all right.
Be careful.
Okay, so here we're gonna get our ROG Strix B550F Gaming Mobo. Oh, I just knocked into you. Sorry about that, everybody.
Guys, stop bumping into the people.
Okay, so
To the peeps.
here we go. We're gonna
My favorite.
Asus. By the way, guys, my last motherboard was a Gigabyte motherboard. I will never buy another Gigabyte motherboard. If I go and ask my wife, here, I'll ask her, honey, should I ever buy another Gigabyte motherboard?
Hell no.
There you go. She doesn't know anything about computers, and she knows it's a big piece of crap. I don't know. The one I got, I mean, it's 5-7 years old. We've had nothing but problems with it. If it turns itself off, it'll just sit there in boot loop.
And you have to keep resetting it.
Yeah, you keep resetting it, and it just sits there in that post-boot loop with the new BIOS. I forget what they call that. Anyways, the point being is it's just sitting there over and over. It is the most retarded motherboard I've ever used. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to offend anybody, but it is the worst motherboard I have ever had.
Yeah.
I can't deal with it anymore. I don't want to deal with it. So here we are. Yeah. So we're definitely going to be saving all this stuff. We got to say it's got all my info on there. I want to throw everything in there.
Jesus, don't be so
So we are going to need this. This is the this is the user guide. Now look, see, this is why I got the DVD writer. All these guys, they don't send them on flash drives. They send everything on DVD or CD. So if you don't have a CD writer, and look, you can't put one in this machine. Look, here in the front, it's all fans. There's no drive bays for DVD writers, anything like that. So that's why you got to get an external, keep that in mind. So we're going to set all of the driver discs and everything. This one's obviously for the motherboard here, so there you go. You can hang on to that.
nice music.
Look at this. Oh, man.
Ooh,
Let's
that looks nice.
crack into this. Now, I don't know about a lot of people, but, I'm going to tell you right now, they say, oh, you got to have a wrist strap, all this. I'm sitting on linoleum in my kitchen. Hell, I've even built a computer on the carpet. I've been doing electronics for, 30 years. So, it's just common sense. Oh, look at this. Republic of Gamers.
Republic Gamers.
It looks like Russian or something. I don't know. Wow, look at it. This thing is crazy, everybody. Look at this. Here, let's turn this around. Look at this. The ROG Strix motherboard. This thing is
That thing
the
looks
choice of
so
champions.
many circuits on there.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. This is pretty slick. I think everybody's gonna really enjoy this. I don't know if you guys are thinking about. I mean, this is some serious stuff here. So let's. We got our stuff coming out here. Now, like I said, there's already pre-installed standoffs, and I think they're set for ATA. Or mini, not ATA, ATX. Let's just set this in here. I think the A. Okay, remember, don't drag your motherboard on these standoffs because
Do not.
you will have a bad day. Okay, so yeah, the the a-holes it is. So we're just gonna put all the screws in the holes labeled A. I'm sure everybody's got a lot of those around. So let's look at Yeah, those are like, these are the machine screws. We got some smaller ones. Yeah, see, we got a standoff if you need it. But we're just going to go ahead and start putting these in here. This thing is pretty sick. Something else we got to consider here is the CPU cooler. And I did ask the guy about all the space and everything. Hopefully we got enough room here. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to take off the there's a... Careful, you definitely don't want to scratch this, because look, the underside of the board, this is a crazy circuit board. You definitely don't want to be scratching any of these traces. So look, there's a sticky here. So, you know, yeah, there you go. So yeah, we're going to take that off, and we're going to put this back in without
hesitation,
dragging it inside the, oh yeah, just like that. Dragging it across the standoffs, and we're gonna put our screws in here. Like I said, now I'm looking at it. I'm worried about this. Hopefully, the guy told me that with the fans and everything, it should clear. I'm gonna do a push-pull, which means I'm gonna have fans, cooler, and fans. So it's gonna be right out to this area here. I think. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. If I got to do something different, I might have to, you know, do the push-pull configuration in the front. Although this has got 3 fans. Like I said, this is 2 fans. Yeah. Oh, and I do remember... Okay, so we only got 1 screw in here. Let's focus on one thing at a time. Okay, alcohol, everybody. Let's focus. Alcohol. All right. So, we're going to drop these in here. I think we're going to be taking a short break here soon. Like I said, my back is killing me already. Oh, that's definitely what you don't want to do. There you go. Yeah, you don't want to drop screws somewhere. Short out your motherboard. Don't want to do that. This one's kind of tricky to get to. It's down in the corner here. You know, try and hold the side of the screw while you get it close here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna, you know, obviously we're leaving the CPU till dead near last. I mean, I'll put in this, I'll put in the cooler, but pretty much the CPU is gonna be last because I don't want that coming out of the box until it's ready. I don't want to screw anything up. And I know I got the warranty. I decided to go with a warranty on this because I got the, you know, it wasn't actually that bad. I think it was $70 warranty on the CPU. That's a 2-year warranty from Micro Center. No questions asked. Overclocking compatible. Like, if you overclock it, they don't even care. They even told me, like, do you tell us to overclock it? We don't care. It doesn't matter. So, you know, I talked to the guy about that, and he's like, why not overclock it? Get some more bang for your buck, some, you know, some free power. And I'm like, well, I'm not always, like, into that kind of stuff. Like, most of the stuff I buy is pretty, like I said, you know, budget build, plain Jane. But we'll see what happens. You know, maybe I'll make a video of us doing some overclocking or something. Like I said, I don't want to get too crazy. I want it to last, you know, if, you know, it takes, you know, a year off the motherboard's life for 6 months. Do I really want to do it? I don't know. But, I mean, or does it not at all? I don't know. Oh, I think this, goes here, if I recall. It's a standoff. There's a hole in the board here, and I think we just, oh, wow. Okay. So, we'll see if we can get this on here. I'm not thinking we can't. I mean, we can. I just, you know, look. How much time do I want to spend on this? All right. That's important. It's supported on all the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's one over here. Looks like we can get that one. 7. Looks like there's 8 screws. Okay. Try not to... Oh! Barking spiders, everybody. Leaned over. And, hey, human nature, everybody. You know, gotta laugh about it. Have a drink. Fuck it. I told you I'm bent over. No jokes. I'm bent over here on this computer. This is the stuff that'll break your back.
Oh God.
For real. This is a lot of work. Okay, so we got all our cords, everything. So there's let's see, what can we do here? This is the that's a SATA cable. This is the motherboard cable. So we're gonna kind of, you know, let's move all this stuff. Sneak this around. Where does this go? Right here, everybody. So we can even kind of, you know, push these down in here. We'll figure this out. But this just clips in like so, like that, right? Yeah. Oh, this is nice. We'll, this over here. And I am really, you see me, I am actually kind of struggling with this a little bit. It's, you know, these wires aren't skinny. Okay, these are some serious gauge wires. They definitely, you know, right over by the connector. And you want to be careful. You don't want to be putting any bending force on this connector. That's really bad for electrical connectors, of course. You know, so we're just gonna kind of get it, you know, where we want it here. You know, we'll make it look pretty nice. I'm thinking that looks pretty nice. And then let's see what we got here. So this one says CPU. So, okay, so now what we got to do here. You know what? We're going to take a break for a second, and then we're going to come back because I got oh jeez, I got to stretch my legs and
I got to go check on my friend.
all right, we'll be back in a minute, guys. Everybody, Iceman 50 back, and we're oh, is this? Let's make sure we get this.